Hi trainees, welcome to week 6 Draughtsman. What will we learn this week? Classification of projection, geometrical solids, pictorial projection, isometric projection, oblique projection, and sand. Projections. Classification of projections. Parallel projection and perspective projection. Parallel projection is further divided into orthographic projection, which is further divided into multi-view projection, first angle projection, and third angle projection. Second, axonometric projection, which is isometric, dimetric. Then is oblique projection, which is further divided into cabinet, chirographic, cavalier. Let's find perspective projection. It is divided into two parts: aerial projection, which is 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point. Then is liner projection. Let's move further to geometrical solids. Solids are the objects which have definite shape, size, and occupy certain space. They have three dimensions, which is length, breadth or width, and height. According to their shapes, they are classified into two groups: polyhedra and solid of resolution. Polyhedra are solids having poly, which is many, more that three flat surface called faces. Its types are cube and hexahedron, octahedron, and tetrahedron. When solids are not composed of identical surface, such polyhedrons are either prisms or pyramids. Below you can see the diagram for the both prisms and pyramid. Pictorial projection. It is possible to show all the three faces or dimensions of an object in one view itself. Such orthographic views are called pictorial drawings or pictorial projections. You can see them in the diagram mentioned below. Auxiliary view for pictorial. When there are inclined surfaces in solids, their true shape cannot be shown in plane and elevation. In such cases, true shapes are shown by projecting the inclined surface to a plane parallel to the inclined surface. Such planes are called auxiliary planes. The views projected on auxiliary planes are called auxiliary views. Below are the two auxiliary views. Isometric projection. Isometric scales are used to get foreshortened lengths required for isometric projection. To determine the relationship between the true length and corresponding length is isometric projection. Proceed as follows. Below mentioned are the diagram for the same. Procedure to construct isometric scale. Draw a horizontal line OA, draw lines OB and OC making 30° and 45° with OA respectively. Mark 5 mm, 10 mm, 15 mm up to 100 mm on line OC. From the marked points on the regular scale OC, draw perpendiculars to OA meeting to OB. It can be seen in the picture mentioned below. Oblique projection. Oblique projections are yet another type of pictorial projections. They differ from isometric projections in two ways. First one is, in oblique projections, projections are oblique, inclined to the plane of projection, whereas in isometric projections, projectors are perpendicular to the plane of projection, mentioned in the image below. In an oblique projection, one of the principal faces of the object is kept parallel to the plane projection, but in isometric, none of the faces of the object is parallel to the plane of projection, mentioned below in the picture. Sand. Sand particles consist of small grains of silica. Sand is formed by decomposition of sandstone due to various effects of weather. Decoding to the material sources, sand is obtained. Artificial sand is prepared by crushing stones and gravel to powder. Types of sand. There are three types of sands: pit sand, river sand, and sea sand. This was end of week 6 Draughtsman. Thank you.